Hello. How's it going, everybody? We're back with more Dragon Quest. Let me get my windows right. Twitch, YouTube, and RetroArch. There we go. Now I can see things. All right. I'm gonna just wait like just a moment or two, and then we'll get started properly. We'll listen to the main theme of Dragon Quest. Hold on. There. Let's restart it. A little bit better. I hope y'all are doing well today. I am doing okay. I left work a little early today. I was like, you know what? I'm taking the rest of the day for myself. Oh, hold on. I can hear that too well. There. I don't know if it was coming through, but I apologize if there was dull audio. Why is Twitch yelling at me? What is this notification? Oh, they updated some agreement. Okay. I'm just reading. I'm like, okay. They updated something. Just trying to see if there's anything like crazy. I don't care about the payment yet. I haven't been paid by Twitch yet. Excuse me. I tried to look away, but okay. All right. It still came up really clearly through. I apologize for that. All right, let us type in the code. Is that new? That's new. Don't get that one. That was like, I think new is like the least used Chinese, Japanese hiragana character. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I definitely hit. I didn't hear it though. I don't say. Cole Niga. Where's the? And then sheet and mole. I don't know why. There's like something in my throat. And then Dohenza. Oh, that's annoying. I go all the way over and all the way back. All right, cool. It worked. Oh, Shirobo. Oh, or Shirubu. Shiruba. There you go. Shiroba. Yokuzo. Welcome back. Okay. We need 579 points to get to level 13, and we can fly to the king any point after that. I'm very much looking forward to that capability. All right, 12, 36, 55, 17, 61, 49, 21. Cool beans. We are good to go. Audio sounds good. Alright, take these out. Let me just turn up the game audio on my end just a a little bit. Okay, I will be right back in 1 moment. Be right back in 1 moment. I gotta put the laundry into the dryer, and then we'll get started for reals. Ooh. All right, we're back. Oh. Whew. Okay, I'm good. Sorry about that, y'all. No chats. I didn't miss anything. Cool beans. There we go. So last time, let's look at our achievements. Last time we obtained thou has seen sunlight. So we gained the ability to warp out of dungeons. That's it. This time we're going to obtain the thou hast gained weight. And I think one other achievement, maybe more, but at the very least that one. We are going to Gallenholm, Kaidan, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, it's in Garen's grave. So we're going to Garen's grave. We'll probably get a level up there. Excuse me. Oh, what, man? My throat. It's being weird. I don't feel sick. I just was like, huh. Probably just need to take something to clear it. Or drink some water. I don't have water on me. I'll probably go grab some at the break. I don't need it right now. Who's messaging me on Discord? No. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh yeah, we grinded. Last time we grinded for the magic armor. After finally getting... No, wait a minute. Hold on. We got another one of these achievements done last time. Hold on. We got the... Where is it? Hold on. Why is it unlocked? We definitely did that. Oh, wait. Maybe it's all the way at the top. No. It's not. We definitely did it. Oh, there it is. Thou has a death wish. We got that thou has a death wish and thou has seen sunlight. I was going to say, I was like, wait a minute. We did two things. Oh, I ran away by accident. Oh, well. Who cares? Yeah, so we are here specifically to go here. Oh, I have no idea. Is it Hidora? It's Hidora. Okay. Oh, we can go into these chests. Oh, don't do that. Okay, I'll take another medicinal herb. Whoa, someone just like slammed the door. Take the gold. Taimatsu. Is that another? Is that a? It's another one of the. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna sell. No, we're fine. It's fine. Who cares? There should be a. Am I misremembering? Hold on. Hold. Let me see the map. No, yeah, the silver harp and the curse belt are here. I'm not wrong. Am I just misremembering? Oh, yeah. Okay. I was gonna say oh shoot, I stepped out. I hope that didn't mean I have to reuse. Oh, I do. Okay, I have to be careful. Ibiru. Alright, we have to be careful. Well, hey, at least the chests came back, too. Was it this one? Alright, be careful. Up, now over. Okay. Up one. Up one. There we go. Don't by accidentally leave. There. Okay. And then Kaidan. Go down the stairs. Alright, we are in another dungeon. We are going to attempt to get 2 items here. And I think I... No, I didn't. We're going to attempt to get 2 items here. The 2 items are... Whoops. Are the silver harp and the belt. We're going after the belt first, because that's optional. The silver heart is not optional. I'll pull it up on my guide, just so I have it at the ready. That has a death wish. Pie paper, gained weight. Okay. Cool. Alright, let us continue. Should be a door on the right. At some point. I'm not too worried about our health because we can escape the dungeon at any point in time. Worst comes to worst, we walk all the way back to Rimladar and get more keys. And get, if we need them. Just a shame and annoying, but like, what can you do? Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, no. It should be already there. It is. Good. Maybe it's this way. To the right. I do like how they do keys in later Dragon Quest games. I do not like how they do it here. I understand why they do it this way. Because it encourages your grind. Like, if you're already walking back, you're grinding. You're getting more money. It's actually really good design. It's just really kind of annoying. It's inconvenient for the player, but it's not, like, actually bad. Oh my gosh. Oh good, they just ran away. I'm going to assume this is... Yep, here we are. Alright, one more. Hibira. Alright, in the door. Going down. This way. There's the stairs. Cool. Yeah, that grinding really helped though, because these enemies are the same enemies we fought there, and they're not really too much of an issue now. Kaidan. Alright, so we need to go northwest or southeast. It does not matter. Kaidan. And then we need to make ourselves to the northwest of this map. Oh god, these enemies are stronger. I did not expect that we would run into strong enemies. Okay, so this is a Doru Meiji. So mage. A Doldru Mage. Intriguing. These guys can take a hit. Tell you what. They should die this turn, though. Yes, okay. Wow, they give a lot of coins, though. Alright, let's heal. Alright, this is what we were looking for, I believe. No, we want... Told you. And we got the curse bell. Lovely. That's not what I want to do. We're gonna need to use one of our torches at some point. A meda rodo. I think that's, maybe it's metal. I don't know if it's metal. No, because it would be meta. That's meta. Okay, they don't, nor normal attacks don't do too much damage. They probably, oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, let me look at the blue heart. Or silver heart. Okay, so we need to go back. Okay, so I'm gonna use... Because now it's not gonna mess with our thing. We use one of the torches. Because we're running out of inventory space, I think. Alright, now I want to use Remora. Or Remibra. Alright, and then we go back to where we were. Oh god, these guys again. Yeah, we don't get to do too much damage to them. I wonder if Sizz would do more damage. Let me try. Gira. Or Gira, I should say. It's Sizz in English. Let's see if Sizz does a lot more damage. I don't think it did too much damage. Yeah, these guys pack a punch, man. Oof. I'm a little worried. I think we'll kill it. That's not the problem. I'm just like a little worried about these enemies in particular. Toshta. Let's heal twice. Maybe 3 times. No, twice is fine. Yeah, we got almost 50. Okay. I don't know if you hear it, but there's someone like mowing outside. Kaidan. Alright, now we need to go to the bottom left of the screen. Yeah, I'm fine with a soldier. I got an undead soldier. A guy called Tsu. Kaidan. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Ooh. A Hell Ghost. The Hell Ghost? I'm afraid of the Hell Ghost. I know what the second level ghost did. Kind of fucked me up. So I am reasonably afraid of this guy. Man, they last a long time, dude. They don't do too much damage, but this guy's living. Okay, that should go. Yeah. Oh, star. Take 50 plus gold. Yeah. Alright. Kaidan. Alright, we just got to get to that staircase. Oh god, another one of these guys. Alright, we're gonna lose a lot of health. Reasonably, I could finish the game today. Oh no, that's not true. I have to grind. You have to at least be level 19 to beat the game. And that would require some grinding. Also, I have to grind for like the shield that costs a lot of money anyway. So yeah. Hold on, heal. Just in case we run into another one of those again. Oh wow, did we get max health on that heal? Totally did. Wow. That's a pretty good RNG on that one. Kaidan, let's go up. And then here is the silver harp. Ginno Tatetsuto o Miketa. We got the silver heart. What was the achievement name? I didn't read it. Thou hast discovered thy inner bard. So that's pretty good. All right, let's get out of here. Riru Metal. All right. So we've done that. I believe the next thing is to get the Stone of Sunlight. And we need to go back to the castle anyway. And do we have... Hold on, let me make sure we have Toku. We have 3 keys. Alright, we're fine. Alright, let's go back to the castle. We're going to heal anyway. I guess I could have done this yesterday or last stream, but I forgot that it was in the castle. So, yeah. We're rolling through it. Yeah, we'll get a lot done today. We're getting a lot of progress done today, but we're gonna eventually have to grind just because we have to be level 19 to beat the game. We're just not strong enough to do everything yet. But we are strong enough to at least do everything in the top half and some on the bottom right. Let me look at the map. Definitely everything in the top half, like everything above Tantagel, we absolutely can do. And then in the middle continent to the right, oh, that's just the keyboard disconnecting. Yeah, the middle continent, the middle right continent, the bottom continent we can't do yet. Maybe. But we will have to go to Hawksness at some point. We do need to get Mel Slimes. I need to go down a little bit more, don't I? Yep. Oh, we're getting there. And they ran away. I'll take that. Oh, wow, yeah, we knocked out 2 achievements. We're about to knock out a 3rd one. Love that. Basically, the game becomes significantly easier once you get the magic armor. The Mahonol Yoroi, I believe. Yeah, that's magic armor. Yoroi's armor. Tate's shield. Okay. Please refill my health. Lovely, thank you. Alright. I think it's in here. Is it in the room with all the chests? No, it's not this one. It's top right. Top right. Dobira. I kept saying Dobiro. It was incorrect. Do you sell keys? You absolutely do. Yeah, I'll load up on keys. I should have two. I'll just load up until it's max. I don't have room. Alright. Okay, I should be able to go this way. Yep. Here we are. Someone tells you to do this, but I can read Japanese. I can't read Japanese that well. Let us use this. Did I use it? Please tell me I used it. Alright, let's see if I can get this. No, I tried to open a door. Yeah, do I want to drop something? Yes, I want to drop this. I don't care about this. All right, we got the power of the sun. Thou house harness the sun. All right, now let's go back to coal. Now we can go to that. What's it called? The silver harp. We have the silver harp, so we can get the staff of rain. We need to go to coal and then go to the shrine of rain. So let's go do that now. That's easy. And we'll give him the harp, and he'll give us the staff. So we don't have to worry about that. Like I said, we're knocking out a lot of achievements now that all that grinding is done. It's really nice. It's a little lower, right? Yeah. Then we want to go up. I don't know if the enemies are significantly stronger on the island where the staff of rain. I would imagine they are at least on the staff of rain, where the tower of rain is. I would imagine they should be stronger because the logic is you have the harp, so therefore they should be strong enough, like on that spot. That may not be true, but like if we go what I believe is this way. Oh, they just ran away. I'll take that. Like if I step off of this part of the continent and go here, the enemies should increase in strength. Okay, they definitely didn't. Because that best slime ran away. Right, it's Slimu Besu. So I'm guessing best. No, it's not best, because it would be Besto. Yeah, I don't know why it's Besu. Unless the best is supposed to be she. Because they're called she slimes in English. Well, eventually. Kaidan. Alright, we're here. Let's talk to you. Let's talk to you. Hanata or Hananatsu Nishi. Oh, Silver. Washi o motte ota sonata no yona wakamono ga arewareru to za. Okay, so we should have one more inventory slot now. Yes. Oh. Oh, I just played the flute. I hope that didn't do anything. I hope the flute's still there. Okay, good. Alright, now we got... Now we have... Doubt has acquired the Song of Storms. We have the Rain Staff. The... Noroi no Beruto. I gotta stop pressing buttons. I think I'm cursed. I think I just cursed myself. Oh, I just cursed myself. I just cursed myself. Shit. Oh, I'm so gosh darn dumb. I cursed myself. I don't... Is there a way to get the curse off? Oh, no. Oh, no. What did I do? I got the... Oh, I didn't mean... I pressed A. I meant to hit B. Oh, hold on. What is it? That is the cursed belt. Hold on. Bear with me. How to get the cursed belt off. DQ1. Spelled belt wrong. No, not in the remake, you fool. Oh, everything is just... Dragon Quest. How do you remove it? Oh no, I might have to do all that walking again. How do I take it off? Oh no. Oh. Is there any way? I didn't mean to do it. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I have to. Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't mean to do it, y'all. Okay. The only way to. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it's fine. Let's go. We have to go back to Tantagel. It's okay. It's okay. We can get rid of it. I was gonna say, like, there's gotta be a way to get rid of it. Because that would be really messed up. It's not. I'm not playing MSX version. So I don't have to do that right now. Hopefully it's in this version of the game. It'd be really messed up if it's not. Because it just stops movement sometimes. I'm like, we don't want that. I literally thought, like, oh, hey, I should be careful and not touch items. And I totally, or equip the item, and I totally did. And I wasn't fast enough for my own stupidity. If only we were level 13, we could warp instantly back to the castle. But it's okay. It's okay. Thankfully, we have magic armor, so if we're stupid, because we're stupid, but we're not that... Wait, does the magic armor not... It stops the magic armor for working. Did we lose our magic armor? I'm like pissed if we lost it. Okay, we didn't. It just stops it from working. Oh my god. It's okay. Yeah, wait, what happens if we die if we have the cursed belt on? I guess it would be removed at that point. It's so funny. I'm so stupid. It's okay. The guy, I don't trust it, but Fandom's Dragon Quest wiki does state there is a way to remove it. The only way to remove the curse is speaking to another magician found in Tantagel town. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Okay, no, it didn't remove the ability to heal when we walk. I was just stupid and probably wasn't paying attention. We're gonna go the fast route. I apologize for the flashing red on the screen. Yeah, just every enemy run away. Run away, run away. Gosh. Okay, good, we killed it. It's really funny I did that. I knew I was gonna do it. I literally just thought it, and then I like don't use L in the menus. Use A because you'll not put on equipment that way. You'll hit B, and then I hit A, and I'm like, oh, I'm stupid. Bad at games. All right, there's Tantagel. Can get to the town. Oh my god, of course, this stupid slime. I hope you run away. Thank you. Because who are we talking to? We're not trying to talk to anybody. All right, there's a wizard somewhere here. There's the wizard. Kita. Okay. I think it's off of us now. I'll find out, because if we can go into Tantagel Castle, then they definitely took it off of us. Okay, they took it off of us. Thank goodness. At least I hope they did. Okay. That was so close. That was so stupid. All right, we're gonna talk to the king so we can get another thing. 363. Alright, let's get our passcode. Enhance the camera. Passcode generated. That was so bad. That was so bad, y'all. Okay. Alright, I guess our next part is to go to can we do anything else? That is main quest. No. We can't do anything else. Alright, we're going to Cantlin, which I think is bottom of the map. Yeah. Because we have to get Erdrick's token. We need to get the second best armor in the game. We have to purchase the best shield in the game. That's not... We have to purchase the best shield that we can... Or get the best shield we can buy. That money can buy. Yeah, because this is Edric's token. Okay, that's all main quest. That's all endings. This is miscellaneous. Gain weight. Silver shield. Yeah, we need to get to go there. Erdrick's armor. We need to be level 17. That'll help us grind for level 17. Erdrick's sword. That's in the castle, and then we just have to beat enemies. Okay, yeah. Alright, to Caitlin. Do we need everything? Are we full? That's not what I want. I want Tsuyosa. 63.55. Yeah, okay, we're good. Cool beans, cool beans. Alright, we are on our way. I'm trying to play the game and control the mouse, because the mouse, I put it in front of the screen. Alright. So... Once we get to level 13, grinding becomes easier or faster because we can fly back to the home base and heal our MP faster if one wanted to. Actually, yeah, there would be no point if we're fighting certain enemies. We don't have to worry about that actually, because we're going to be making a lot more money. Because we're going to Catlin. Let me look at the map. I can play and look at the map. Kind of. Come on. Yeah, we're going all the way down to Cantlin. It's the last town in the game that we have to go to. If we can get there, because we have all the equipment we could obtain. We just haven't gotten the rainbow drop. How do we get the rainbow drop? Hold on. What's the rainbow? Or how do we get the rainbow drop? Oh, we need Erdrick's token. Yeah, we're doing the right order. We're doing things the right order. Because we need to get Erdrick's token. That's what we're doing. We're going to Cantlin so we can get the best shield in the game. I don't know if I thought there was an Erdrick's shield, but I guess maybe it's not in this one. Either way, we have to get that shield. We're getting the shield, and then we have to get the token. We have to go down this way anyway, and we have an inventory slot for it. Fantastic. Oh! It's a Goldman! Yeah, these guys give a lot of gold. But they also do a decent amount of damage. I think they don't give a lot of experience, but they do give you a lot of gold. Okay, our defense must be pretty high, because these guys should be doing far more. Oh, we got the achievement. Doubt has defeated a Goldman. How many achievements in this run? Hold on. That's 5, 1. Who cares? Got another achievement. That's all that matters. We're going to avoid the desert town because they will kill us there. A Shino. That's steel, right? Shino? Shinosasori? steel scorpion. There's big scorpion, there's iron scorpion. I imagine Shino is steel. I can look at my sword and it's the steel. I have this steel sword, so I imagine it's steel. Oh god, that did a lot of damage. Oh no. Oh no, we did a critical hit. Let's go. I thought we missed for a second. It's a long journey to Caitlin. We may not get there alive, which is fine. Like, I'm not worried about it. We're just gonna try to get there. Oh god. Okay, a Yoi no Kisaga. This is where we're testing our strength. Right here. This enemy. Did they make me go to sleep? Okay, I don't know what they did. Maybe they made us weaker. Did they stop us from moving? I don't know what they did. I must have missed or something, or they dodged. Jeez, man, 22. Oh, we gotta get lucky. Let's hope this kills. Kill. Don't kill us. Okay, they did something. We're gonna. Oh, I just inputted the wrong thing, and we're down. Oh, we killed him. I thought we were dead. I meant to heal and almost sorely pay the price for it. The thing here is that we're just trying to grind for experience, and we just gotta make our way down there. There's nothing really more we can do at this point. We fight these enemies. We're gonna get stronger by fighting them. Dang, 15 points. Holy cow. And if we can get our level before we lose all of our HP, we probably should stop going downwards. I'm going to take the L so we warp back. It's fine. We'll lose gold. That's all we'll lose. It's okay. That sucks, but it's okay. This is fine. We'll go back to the king. Now we know we're not strong enough for that. We gotta do it. We're gonna cross that bridge again. But I wanted to see if we could get down there with her. We just couldn't. We lost half our gold. It's not a big deal. We know our abilities. We know our capabilities. Also, I forgot to run an ad. I apologize. Forgot to run an ad. We're gonna run an ad, and while the ad's running, we'll make our way back to the grind. This is one of those rare times where I'll play during the ad, but it's because we just died. It's fine. And also, I want to make sure pre-rolls are out of the way. For sure. I think level 13, maybe we have to... Well, level 13 is the only reason for that is so that we can keep our gold. I think 14 is where we'll need to be at to be safe. Because there's no other town. So there's no other items we can purchase. We literally just have to get stronger. Which is fine. We could go to Gallon. The reason I don't want to go to Gallenholm or to Garen's Grave is because we have to use a key every time, and that's not worth spending the money. I don't think. When was the last time I streamed? The 12th? Let me look at the calendar. It was the 12th. Yeah. Okay. So I have talked about Katamari. And what's what's it called? Final Fantasy 14. What else have I been playing? I started back Trails of Cold Steel 3. I think I may mention that, but I started it back up. I finished the second part of Chapter 1. It's fine. I don't like it as much. Like, the Cold Steel games, like, I like the characters, but the story is kind of boring. I like some of the characters, but the story is kind of boring in Cold Steel 3. Personally, I think so. There's some interesting aspects. Oh, it's a Gimera. A Ryburn. That did 13 damage. Holy cow. Alright, we have to survive this one. Because I need to kill it for an achievement. And it's here in front of us now. Alright, we're going to heal. Hope RNG blesses us. Oh god. Oh, that's the keyword. I was like, what the hell is that? Every time, man. Alright, we defeated the Wyvern. In English, it's Wyvern, not Wyvern. If you don't know that. Alright, now we grind. We'll be here. Just walking here. Also, welcome back everybody from the ad break. Apologies for it. But that's how Twitch works. If you don't want ads, go on the YouTube side, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea if ads play on the YouTube side. I can't choose ads on the, like, I can't control that part. So I'm assuming no ads, but eh. Oh god, this guy's last a while. All right. Almost there. Should heal 2 more twice and should be fine. I hope we run into it. Nah, we'll do 3. Hope we run into a Goldman, because they give us a lot of gold. Oh, that was a bad heal. Oh, heck yeah, Goldman. Yeah, this guy didn't do a lot of damage to us, so I'm going to hope that that continues. Oh, they missed. Heck yeah. I mean, gold. We have to get like a 1,000. We're 1,450 gold. Something crazy. We need a lot of gold. And while we need the experience, I will gladly take an easy enemy kill. For sure. Oh, they attacked first. Come on, man. Killing me here, game. I don't know how I opened the Windows tab, but I did. Well, let me click in here, so whatever button input I did won't do that again. Okay. Do we risk it? We're gonna risk it. Yes, let's go. Because they gave us a decent amount of experience. 24 is not bad. Let's hope our walk-in can get us some health. Man, I remember back in the day when Twitch would let you watch ads to get bits. Oh, we have not run into a Recon Tomamo. No, Tomamu. There we go. Yeah, there. I think. I forget. I always forget what Ma'amu are in katakana. It is a constant. I'm not the only person. Oh, we missed. They quickly dodged away. I think that's what it said. Okay, those guys are fine. I'm cool with those guys. Wyvern. I was hoping we would get to level 13 before having to need to walk back, but it's looking like that might not be the case. Yeah, we're 120 experience points. We need 5 more battles at minimum. No, 6 more battles, excuse me, at minimum. I don't know if we can last 6 more battles. Okay, I think that boosts their strength. Maybe. 8 damage isn't a whole lot. I think these guys give 20 points of experience. Yeah, 20 points of experience, so it'll be close. We'll see. We'll see if we can do it. If we have like longer droughts of not running into enemies, that's really good. Because then we'll get HP and heals from walking from the magic armor. I'd say anytime our health goes under 30 though, I should heal. For sure. That should kill. Yeah. Did we get a lucky heal? I don't feel comfortable. We'll do one more. That was a bad heal, but I'll take it. Only 10 HP. Come on, man. We could do better than that. Those are rookie numbers. Oh, the laundry's done. Lovely. It's just stuff in the dryer, so I don't have to worry about... I don't have to worry about doing it at this point. I just have to fold it whenever I finish streaming. Alright. 56 more. Oh, we'll take the gold. That'll put us about where we were. Yeah, I'm not buying a new weapon until we buy that armor piece. Because the armor piece is really gonna be helpful. Oh yeah, I forgot, like we're gonna have to like fight what's it called? The Goldman guarding Cantlin. Like that guy is difficult. That's like we have the fairy flute and we can use it, but it's like that's not an easy fight without it. Thankfully in this version we don't have to we don't have to do that for an achievement. In the one of the MSX versions we do. I think the MSX2 version we have to, which sucks. But whatever. What can one do? You know what I mean? That's just how the game goes. Alright. Yeah, 2 more battles. I'm gonna risk being a... Oh, God. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. We did 25 damage right away. That's a good start. Okay, 6 damage. I think we're okay. Oh, but we missed. Oh, no, we didn't. We did a critical hit. Okay, alright. I'll take that. Okay, we should get a level up next fight. I'm gonna heal, though. I gotta keep our MP high enough so that we can warp back to Tantagel. Or Tantagel. Tantagel? Tantagel? Tantadel? Tantagel? Whatever. Goldman! Oh, we have to do 2 fights. Darn it. When I didn't want to run into a Goldman. This is the worst time to do so. I'll take the money, but we're... Actually, I can just walk up. I can walk away at this point. We're gonna get a level up from the weaker enemies. Yeah, we just need 3 experience. How did I know that was gonna freaking happen, man? I opened up my big gosh darn mouth. Damn, we do a lot of damage to this guy, though. And they do not do a lot of damage to us. So far. 50 damage, damn. Alright, give me my level up. 13. Alright, we got 4 attack points and 7 speed, 7 health, and 5 NP. And we learned a new spell. I think. We did not learn a new spell. I thought we learned return. Oh, it might be 14 in this version. Hold on. Let me go to the Dragon Quest wiki. Let me do it on my phone. Bear with me. That might be it. No, that's definitely it. Hold on. We don't have enough MP. No. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. That sucks. That sucks. That's lame. That's lame. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I'll live. It's lame. It's lame as heck, man. But we're slightly stronger, which is not lame. I really have to stop going through the mountains. So at work today, I got food at the cafeteria. Oh, our HP is 69. That's nice. Is that the max HP? No, it's 70. We're lame. How lame of us. Magidrakis, man. There's so many of them. Yeah, I have to look how I bet you it's 8 MP and we have 7. If I didn't heal, we would have been fine. It would have been A-okay. Oh, no, we need to go this way. Oh my god. Run away. Gosh, darn it. Big scorpion, run away. Wow, we've been streaming for an hour already. That's crazy. I mean, I guess I could have gone to Galenholm. But where's the fun? It's called Galenholm, right? Oh, it's Garenham. It might be... Oh, I might be confusing with something Dragon Quest 2. I'll call it Garenham because that's what it says here. But it might be called something different in a different version. It's fine. We will talk to the king because that will... We have leveled up. And I'm going to go to the bathroom and take a little bit of break. $60 MP though. It's pretty good. All right. Wait. Can we use this? I need to know how much MP it uses. Hold on. Before I use the bathroom. Because I'm gonna forget to do this. Eight. I was right. Gosh darn it. We were 1 MP short. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating though. That's so funny. That's so frustrating. Okay. Now I know. Higashi. Hanasu Higashi. No. Higashi ni Hanasu. Talk to the person to the east. Kaidan. Hanasu Kita. 194, so we need 75,000. Give us our password. Enhance the camera. Camera has been enhanced. The picture has been taken. Alright. I will be right back. Let's go to break. Oh yeah, by the way, I did change I finally changed the break time where it wasn't playing the video at the same time as the music, and I lowered the music down. I apologize for doing that for the last few months. I did not know it was doing that. I should have checked. I'll edit the YouTube VODs in the future so it just skips the break whenever that occurs. Because that music is loud as heck, and I apologize for that. Alright, break time. All right, back. Ugh, I forgot my water. We'll get it later. We'll get it later. All right, we'll be going for at least 1 more hour, and then we'll say sayonara to the stream. Let me get everything put back up. Bear with me. Cool. I can see now. Let me get this up. Bam. All right. Hi, everybody. We are back. We're going to be grinding now. Sorry, the break took a little bit longer than I thought. I would have ran an ad. I was in the bathroom a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be when I got in there. Happens. Everything's fine. Okay. We are grinding for we might be grinding for experience points. We might just be strong enough now to kill enemies a little bit more consistently to get to Cantlin. It's a long journey to get to Cantlin. This is what I would say is probably the hardest part of the game, is getting there. I mean, technically we don't have to ever go into Cantlin, but we're going to have to. And I'm not getting Erdrick's token without going to Cantlin. And we can't get his armor until then, right? It's not a required item, so it should be here. Silver shield, Erdrick's sword, Erdrick's armor. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, we can. We can get Erdrick's armor beforehand. We would have to grind to level 17. Which there's no point in doing that right now. Because we should get, if we go to Cantlin and we get the big shield, we have to grind probably to level 17 anyway. So I don't see the point in doing that for our purposes, for the achievement hunting, because we're already going to have to do that. But it's neither here nor there. We're not doing it right now. All right, attempt number 2 to get to Cantlin. Or Canton to get to Canton, because there's no L in there. No, there is. It's Cantlin. It's Cantlin. Yeah. 50 damage. Damn, that guy's dead. Take that gold. All right, attempt number 2. We got decently far. I'll gladly fight the orange skeletons. The Shiro. Gladly. They don't do too much damage, at least so far. Either that or I've been very lucky. We kill them in 2 turns. I'll gladly take that. It's the scorpions that are the major worry. The steel scorpions. Those are the ones that have been the major thorn. So avoiding them would be delightful. Alright. Here we go. Okay, we successfully crossed the desert. And yeah, we could get metal slimes. We're not even gonna attempt metal slimes until we have more equipment. We would get experience faster, but the enemies here are too strong for us to even consider doing that. In my opinion. I've played enough Dragon Quest to know, don't do the metal slimes until you are strong enough to survive the enemies around it. No, I'm in the right spot. Oh my god, there's a metal slime! Oh, they attack first. They used fire. Okay, let's hope. Let's hope. We have to hope here. We did 1 damage. It attacked again. I think they have 4 health. We missed. Attacked again. Oh, yeah. Okay. We did too. Don't look. Okay, alright. We missed. Okay, the metal slime is kind of messing us up a little bit, not gonna lie. We did 3. Alright, we have a chance. Oh, we missed. It's gonna run away now. Oh my god, it didn't. We might be just low enough level. I don't know. We did it! That's 4. I think that's death. Yeah! We killed a metal slime. Heck yeah, I'll take 115 experience points. Whew, that's another achievement down, and now we don't have to deal with that BS. Alright, let's heal. Heck yeah. I'll take that. That was going to be an annoying one, and we knocked it out fairly easily. Thank goodness. Oh, these guys are the big pain. Because they can make themselves stronger, and they can do a lot of damage. And we can't do a whole lot of damage to them. I don't think. Okay, 14, not too bad. That took 3. Yeah, Mahotolden. It's 4 attacks. Five. Oh my god, we missed. Oh no. 6. Oh, okay, 6. They give a lot of gold though, and a decent amount of experience. But those guys are scary. I will drop a heal because we'll get pretty close to max health. Alright. Oh no, it's a dark skeleton. I did not know these were here. Okay. These guys might do a lot of damage. 920, jeez, oh my god. I don't think we're making it, y'all. We're not making it to Caitlyn. Not yet. Oh my god. These guys pack a punch. We're gonna have to grind. Yeah. We're gonna have to grind. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. If we can kill them fast. If we can kill them fast, then there's a chance. We have to make it to Caitlyn. We have to beat the enemy. The boss that's there on top of that. It's certainly possible. Also, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, yeah, that's the wrong... I need to zoom in on the map. Oh, hold on. Open image in the new tab. Oh, come on. You suck. Okay. I'm going the complete wrong direction. I'm stupid. Oh, that's why. This is why I'm dumb. It's okay, we'll live. Maybe. Oh, I just completely went the wrong way. I'm going the way you need to go for a completely different thing. I think. Oh, we're asleep. Come on, wake up. Oh, why'd I attack? Critical hit, please, kill him. Ah, we're dead. Miss? Ah, we're dead. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm mad at myself because I went the wrong fucking way. And I realized it too late. I was like, wait a minute, no, I'm just going the wrong way. Ah, that's so sad. That's so sad. I'm sorry, y'all. That's on me. That's on me. Gotta pay more attention. Alright, let's continue. Man, I'm so foolish. All because I turned upwards. I was like, wait, I'm going the wrong way. And I realized it just at the worst possible moment. Damn, that's gonna waste some time. Oh well. Hey, it's part of Dragon Quest, right? Yeah, that's how it goes. I have a map, but like I didn't look at the map. I didn't look at the map, and then I realized, wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm supposed to do this later. Oh, that's embarrassing. I've played enough Dragon Quest 1 to know this. I played the Super Famicom way back on emulator. I've played the Switch version. I'm playing this version. I should know that specific thing. Like, no, you go down, not up. I mean, I guess we could also go after the token instead. Because the token helps us, if I remember correctly. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we go after a token. And then we'll go after... I don't know. I don't know if the enemies are stronger in Cantlin or they're stronger going towards Edric's token. Thank goodness that Dark Skeleton appeared. I wouldn't have thought about it with the pink wyvern. With the pink chimera. I would not have thought about it at all. But the Dark Skeleton made me go, oh, I'm in the wrong section. That's like near endgame enemies. And I'm being silly. Oh, so very silly. Oh, so last night, the Philadelphia 76ers won, which means for the first time ever since the founding of the Philadelphia Union, that the 5 major sports, because soccer is now the fifth major sport, the 5 major sports, all 5 teams made the playoffs in a calendar year, in a sports calendar year, which means the year that they all started, not the year that they ended. So that means 2025 to 2026. So the Phillies for the little while, for the long, wow, another mouse spine. Let's hope we get lucky and get a critical hit and just move on with our lives, or it just runs away because I don't. It's gonna do so much damage. Well, we hit it. But the Phillies for a while were not making the playoffs, and then the Phillies started making the playoffs, and as soon as that point happened. Or in 2022, like the Flyers weren't making the playoffs either. Oh, it ran away. Okay, cool. It sucks, but whatever. Oh, these guys. The Yori no Ki. Oh my god, they got first attack. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I don't like these guys. But it's the first time in a while that all the 4 main ones, traditionally main, is basketball, baseball, football, and hockey. The 4 main ones, the last time that happened was 2008, which I don't think the Philadelphia Union were established. I think the Union happened in 2009, if I'm remembering correctly. That should kill. Yes. So 2008 was the last time all the major sports made it. The Philadelphia Wings... As much as I do enjoy watching hockey, the Wings are not a major sports team. What? They're here too? Shit. Okay. We're just not strong enough. Shit. Oh, man. No, why'd we miss? It could just be the Dark Skeletons. If it's Dark Skeletons, we're okay. We didn't kill it? Oh, I fucking died. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that's more gold lost. We have a choice. How much experience do we have? Hold on. How much more experience did we gain? Because the thing is not experience now. We need to save gold. Hold on. Hold on here, y'all. I don't think we gained too much more experience. 5, 5, 9, 2, 3. Because I took a picture and we got level 13. How much gold? Oh, that's so much more gold. And oh, that's a decent amount more experience. All right, well, we'll let it slide. It sucks, but we'll let it slide. Okay, we have to grind. We absolutely have to grind to level 14 or more. We need to be higher. Probably level 15. Level 15 will probably do it. Damn, man, that sucks. Hey, it's part of the game. Now we know. Now we know we're just not tough enough. But that's okay. That's fine by me. Makes it easier for me to stop. We made a huge amount of progress, though, in this stream. I thought we would be strong enough to go to bottom route. But we just weren't. And it's lame. It's lame. But hey, you know, it's Dragon Quest, baby. I love Dragon Quest. I love this game. This game is great. It's just a shame that occurred. Let me make sure I'm not missing any items, though. Okay, yeah, we've done everything that we can. We have to grind. That's fine. I thought we would be strong enough, though. I thought we need to be level 13 to get there. It's level 15, and it sucks. It might be level 13 on the remake or the remaster, like other versions, and it's 15 for this version. Yeah, I didn't want to lose the experience. I'm like, the experience is what we need right now. The gold is not. Like, we can get gold later, you know. We can do this other stuff another time. But we need experience. We need it to beat the game. We have to get to level 19, so losing out on half our gold sucks, but it's like, we're not grinding for it yet, and if we play a little bit smarter, we can avoid this problem. So we're gonna chill in this area. Oh, we got critical hit, nice. We're gonna chill in this area until we hit 14, and then we'll go down. I'd say that's probably because we can run to golden here. So I've said it before, I don't like the remake, the Dragon Quest 1 remake, HT2D remake. Because it doesn't have one-on-one battles. This whole entire game is designed around one-on-one battles. And some will say, that's boring. And I go, if you want to play an RPG that doesn't have one-on-one battles, Dragon Quest 2 is right there nowadays, you know? But, like, it's simple, and simple is great. I love this game, though. So maybe my biases are extremely strong. Like, I thoroughly love this game. I did a ranking of my favorite games of all time. Or, like, I ranked every single game I ever finished. And I put it, I need to zoom out. How do I zoom? There should be like I want to zoom out. There. I made a list of every single game I've ever finished. I've finished, surprisingly enough, I finished many games. 461 games if we don't count DLCs. If we do count, if we don't count like Final Fantasy XIV's patches as separate games. I personally do when I count like games in a year that I beat. But I didn't count them for this list because ranking them was hard. That was difficult. But if games beaten, I also didn't count like the Mario Kart booster course. I thought they did 49 damage to us for a second. I was like, damn. Well, screw us, I guess. But no, 460, like something like Octopath Expansion is separate, or the Fell Xenologue in Fire Emblem Engage is on here, but the paralogs were separate. But I can count that separately, so it's 20 plus 1, so it's 482. I finished 482 games. The worst one, and it's not my least favorite game. It's just like my least favorite game is Tales of Zestiria, but I actually think it's a good game. I think Tales of Zestiria is actually a pretty solid game. Its story is so bad, and that's why it's ranked so low. Its story really pissed me off, but its gameplay is like enjoyable. I actually enjoyed that complicated ass battle system. I thought it was neat. Like I was like, wow, you really made this. This is, don't ever do this again, but cool. But the bottom 3 were Dragon Age Origins. The bottom 5. The bottom 5. Let's go. Tales of Syria is number 7. The 7th worst. And then it's Layton's Mystery Layton's Mystery Journey, not Durgeon. Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy. The puzzles are boring. The game looks great, and the music is phenomenal. Like, do not get me wrong. Like, the presentation is lovely, but God, I don't like the puzzles. Which is the whole fucking point of Layton, are the puzzles. Also, I can't see YouTube chat. I should move this. The whole point are the puzzles. The puzzles suck. Well, the puzzles don't suck, but they're like, some of them are good, but a lot of them are just kind of like, yeah, it's a puzzle. Some of them don't really have interesting solutions. Some of them, it's fine. It's very mid. It's very but that's like, it's a puzzle game. It can't just be It's gotta be good. Like, it's gotta be fun. It's a Layton game. Like, every Layton game is, all the first 6 Layton games are so fun and enjoyable. But this one was just, oh, well, I can't say that. But the first 2 and number 5 are really, really good of the ones I've played. But damn, that one just really grinded my gear. I was like, oh, this is just a miserable experience. But I was like, I'm so far into it, I might as well finish. Under that is Fire Emblem Engage. Fell Xenologue. I don't like Fire Emblem Engage, but like, that's like, I'm like, its story sucks, but the gameplay's good, but like, it's kind of all right. It's just all right. Looks really good. It's got one of the most disgustingly awful music tracks in the whole series. But like, I didn't know the keyboard was on. I thought the keyboard was off. Anyways, don't like that. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I want to like this game, but I hate it, dude. Every time I play it, it just pisses me off so much. I hate how it controls. My partner, Nada, she loves Crash Team Racing. I want to love it. I want to play it with her because it gives her such joy. I hate playing it. It's a miserable experience every time. And it's such a shame because it looks fun. It really does, but I hate... Maybe if I spent more time with it and understood the game better, maybe it wouldn't be as miserable experience for me. But it just unfortunately is. It happens. You know, that's just how some games go. Dragon Age Origins. I hate playing this game. I really wanted to like this one. I really wanted to like Dragon Age Origins because my partner really likes Dragon Age 3 and thinks the first 2 are fine. Like, they're okay games, but like their third game is really, really fun. But she said, like, you should play you should play all 3 games because they all, one leads into the other. You know, they all are connected directly. And I went, all right. or mostly directly, and I was like, oh, I hated Dragon Age Origins. I've played Dragon Age 2, and I'm like, more fun of a game. It's an action RPG instead of a computer turn-based RPG. I don't like CRPGs that much. Either on top of it, but like this one was just like, I don't like it. I don't like it, dude. It's not a bad game. It really isn't. But I don't think there's really any bad games on here. The closest I think that I've beaten is like Sonic Superstars, and I ranked it higher. I shouldn't have. No, because the parts of the game I like, I really, really like, and the parts I don't like, I really, really hate. And it made me very angry at times. And like, I really hated those parts. So like, that's why it's so much lower. But like, there's gonna be stuff I reevaluate. Detective Pikachu is the second to last one. Just boring. It's uninteresting. And like, how do you make a Pokemon game boring? Detective Pikachu is how you do it. It's the most boring game it's the second most boring game I've ever played. There are only 2 games on this list that are boring, and they're boring in its entirety. And Detective Pikachu is one of them. The other game is the worst game on this list because it doesn't have fucking Pokemon in it, and it's Knack. Knack is the worst ranked game on this list because it's boring from beginning to end. The only aspect which Detective Pikachu also has is that it looks good. I think Detective Pikachu is one of the better looking it's a 3DS game, so like it looks pretty solid for a 3DS game. Knack is like the launch title, is the premier launch title for the PlayStation 4. I think it's the first fucking game they showed, and it's a 3D action platformer, which is pretty cool, right? It's boring. It's just a game. It's just a game where you press buttons at times. And that is so sad. Like, I agree with this one. Is it the worst game on this list? No, it's the most boring though. And I'm like, least favorite. It is my it's not my, like, it's not the game that makes me the most angry. It's not. But it's the game that makes me go, dude, why does this game exist? No offense to the developers. Like, I know. There was effort put into this game. There can be a lot of effort put into a game. Sometimes it just doesn't hit. And Knack is one of those games. It just doesn't do anything interesting. With the exception of Knack. Like, Knack itself, not like the character, but like the... like... It is an interesting concept of like a character that is made of a bunch of tiny pieces and you can see them all. And that's really cool. It's a really cool tech thing. And they just didn't do anything more interesting. They just made it a 3D combat platformer. Like, they made a God of War game. Like, God of War, like, for the PlayStation 2. They did that, but made it worse. And that's Knack. Where it's and it's more repetitive, like, than God of War ever could be. Like, more repetitive than God of War 1. I think 2 and 3 are apparently less repetitive, but God of War 1 and 2 are just, like, mind-numbingly repetitive. And that's embarrassing. And sad. And pathetic. But, let's go to the top games. Let's scroll all the way to the top of this list. I listed them as separate. Because they are 2 different games. Like, they are 2 different consoles. Okay? Like, but the top 2, which we can combine, but I didn't, because they are different enough, is Kingdom Hearts 2 HD Final Mix and Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 is tied for the top of this list between 1, 2, and 1. The top 3 games are all equal here. They are all equal here. It's Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 2 HD Final Mix, and then Super Mario Advance 3 Yoshi's Island. I was talking with a coworker about this today. He's like, oh, dude, I like the SNES version more. And I'm like, because that's the one I played. I'm like, yeah, I played the Game Boy Advance version, but I played the SNES version, and it's excellent. I've never beaten it. The SNES version would probably be under number 4. It would be number 5. It would be under Paper Mario, which is the next game on the list. I love the original Paper Mario, so gosh darn words. I don't know if it's actually this high. I have to replay it, and I will. I'm gonna do retro achievements for Paper Mario, so stay tuned for that eventually. Maybe after Dragon Quest, what I do is I play a different game for retro achievements, but I don't master it probably. I don't know. And Paper Mario might be that. I really want to replay Paper Mario. It's been a decade since I played it in its entirety. And then after Paper Mario, it's Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Dragon Quest VI Realms of Revelation. We will eventually replay it and reevaluate that one, because that's not what people consider their favorite Dragon Quest game. I love that game for its systems, not necessarily for its story. I love that story, though. I do really like it. It's not the most sensical, but it's not supposed to be. Under that is Trails in the Sky, second chapter, and then Pokemon Soul Silver, Katamari Damacy, and if we combined the Kingdom Hearts 2s, the final game in the top 10 is Final Fantasy 16. I love Final Fantasy 16. I really do. Game rules. I can't wait to replay it. I'm gonna replay it on hard mode. I'm just like shaking. Like I'm gonna replay that game soon. In a few years, it was 2023 when I beat it. I can replay it for game counting in 2028. I have to wait 5 years. So in November 2025, or 2028, so 2 years, and a year and a half from now, I can play it again. And count it. And I'm going to. Because I'm like, every 5 years, I just want to play Final Fantasy 16. I want to play 16 again. I need to reevaluate it. It's crazy that game's almost been out for 3 years. This year will make it 3 years, and it doesn't feel like it. I feel like I just played that game. But yeah, like Super Mario Galaxy, Kirby Squeak Squad, Trails in the Sky. The Trails in the Sky trilogy is the only series that has more than one entry in the top 3. And it has 3 of them. Or top 15, excuse me. It's the only series that has more than one game in the top 15. Oh no, that's not true. In the top 15. Alright, it's one of 2 series. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is number 15 on the list. The Trails of the Sky trilogy, all 3 of them are the top 15 games I have ever played. I love that trilogy. It's so gosh darn good. And it's why I'm like, yeah, I'm a Trails in the Sky fan. And I really like Zero and Azure too. The Cold Steel games are not as good. Where's Cold Steel 1? I think Cold Steel 1 makes it in the top 100. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's definitely in the top 200. Oh no, Cold Steel 1 is worse. Cold Steel 2 is higher. I remember this. I'm not looking for it. Oh, hold on, I can do this. I can do it this way. Copy. Find next. Find next. Find next. Trails Zero is 30. Trails to Azure is 49. Or, add 1 to everything I just said. So 48. Cold Steel 2 is 167. Cold Steel 1 is 174. But yeah. I included different versions of games I played. So like when I played the Trails in the Sky remake, like that's a different game. Or like this version of Dragon Quest, whenever I beat it, will go on that list. This version will be ranked higher than the Switch version because I like how this one looks more. And I like the music in this one more. I love the chip version instead of the MIDI sound font version that they use for the Switch remake. or Switch port, and oh, let me hold on. Let me scroll. Let me find Dragon Quest. Hold on, I have to go to the top and just copy because I don't want to use the keyboard. Hold on, let me nope. Find that. Find next. Dragon Quest 1 is the HT2 remake is 330, and Dragon Quest 3 HT2D remake is 239. The Switch version of Dragon Quest 2 is 220 or 232. Dragon Quest Builders is 231. I like Dragon Quest Builders a lot, but it's got some issues. Dragon Quest 4 DS is 226. Dragon Quest Heroes, The World Trees Row and the Blight Below is 202. Dragon Quest 7 3DS is 994, excuse me. Dragon Quest, the Switch version, is 175. Dragon Quest 8 is 44. I think Dragon Quest has the most games in the top 50, though. Dragon Quest 11 is 35. Dragon Quest 2 HT2 remake is 30. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is 15. Dragon Quest 6 is number 6. That was not on purpose. Because it says 7 on the list, but it's not on purpose. But it has been number 6 many times in my life. Like, when I rank it, I always go, oh yeah, Dragon Quest 6. I'm like, oh, it's the 6th one. Because I would always, like, mark 1, 1, and then fill out the rest. Yeah. Wow, I don't know what I was trying to say there. We can ignore it. It's okay. We got 1,000 more points of experience. See, we're getting the gold. We're getting the gold back. We would have been a third of the way there. But we had to learn. We had to learn why we were foolish. I haven't been paying attention to the screen, to be quite honest. I'm just enjoying my time. Also, I think we need to run an ad. Yeah, we're running an ad. And I'm also going to take a break. I'm going to stand up and stretch, and we're going to take a break. Alright, let's hit the ad button. Be right back. back. Boom. Boom. Bam. Boom. Alright. Hold on. Oh, ads are not done yet. Okay. It's 12 seconds. We can attack. They'll be okay. The people watching the ad will be okay. It's fun. I have a bowl of popcorn, so if you hear me munching, it's popcorn. I need a little snack. There's a popcorn place near where I live. Like, straight up, sells popcorn. It is the best popcorn I've ever had in my life. Like, don't get me wrong. I will absolutely destroy a whole entire container. Or a whole entire bucket. That's the word one. A whole entire bucket of movie theater popcorn. 100%. Could do it on my own. Probably have. I love popcorn. And I love movie theater popcorn. But it is not as good as this popcorn I'm eating right now. Just not. I wish I could go to a movie and eat the popcorn I'm eating right now. Because it would be perfect. It is that good. It is just as expensive. Because it's like, oh, we should just go back. It's just as expensive. But damn, is it good. Like, I think a bucket's worth is like $16. Why am I trying to cast spells? Higashi ni Hanasu. Talk to the person to the right. Oh, that's why. I was supposed to heal myself. I'm stupid. Oh, well, I needed it. I needed the magic anyway. We weren't fully healed. Or we weren't going to be fully healed. Oh my god. There we go. It's crazy when I think about it that, you know, someone in like 1984 or 6 or whenever this game came out would be perfectly fine with the direction input for having to talk. Right? That's okay. Whatever. But nowadays it appalls them, and I'm like, bro, that's how you talk to people normally. Like, a person who does not have any bodily disability, right? The way you talk to a normal person in a typical calm conversation is by talking with them like, you're not necessarily looking in them square in the gosh darn eyes, but you are looking in their direction. You know? It's funny. It's funny what people won't play. It's really funny what people won't play. Or what they don't want in their games. And I'm like, I think directional input is really funny. Like, make it a command. I don't mind. I have found I don't mind. It's why Dragon Quest 1 is a perfect game. Like, this version of Dragon Quest 1 that we're playing right now. And its NES counterpart. No, I'm incorrect. This version of Dragon Quest 1 is a perfect game. I think the NES one, the saving, it makes it almost perfect. But not perfect. You know? I've said this before. Saving ruins games. Passwords are better. You can take your game wherever you want. A password system is saving. Like, yeah, someone can look up the password, but like, who cares? Let them. Someone can use cheats, right? Like, who cares? Let them. That's what I say. If I'm not gonna earn the password in your game, I'm gonna cheat, right? So, like, who cares? I remember when I was a kid, I would get these, like, books that had all these cheats in it. For games, like passcodes and stuff. And secrets. You know, the internet existed. But these books existed too at the same time. It was a really interesting time to be alive. Because, like, it's how I could look up how to unlock certain characters in, like, Melee and Brawl. And then I learned guides existed, and then I looked up guides. I would buy guides for games. And then I learned GameFAQs existed, and I never bought a guide again. That's not true. I have bought a few guides. I bought the guide for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I bought the Final... years later after its release, I bought the Final Fantasy 13 guide because I just thought it'd be neat. And I think I have the Spirit Tracks guide. I got that for like $5. Or it's Phantom Hourglass. Either way, a weird pull. Oh wait, I have to add 2 more games to that list. It's 184. Excuse me. Games I finished. I forgot I had to add The Little Mermaid because I beat that as a little kid, and then Ika-chan. I forgot to beat that one. The game made by the guy who made Cave Story. Cute game. I like that game a lot. I need to replay it. I remember I played it on a whole day when I was like 17. Maybe. Who is adding me? Did someone add me? Oh my god. Go away, action button. The people in the action button Discord like to add people a lot. It's kind of annoying. One could say, you could quiet it. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I won't though. You know, I do know we need the experience, but I am glad we're getting that gold. It just, every time we fight an enemy at lower health, it's gonna make me scared. Like, we're gonna be living on the edge of glory. I have this stupid ass bit I want to share with a coworker. I'm not gonna share it here, but it has to deal with the song I'm on the Edge. That's an artist I should listen to. I should listen to more Lady Gaga. I don't particularly love her songs, but I've never sat down and gone through her discography. There's a few artists I've done this with. I should complete Green Day. I've listened to a lot of Green Day songs, but I have not listened to all of them. I've finished 21st Century Breakdown, but I've not and I've listened to a lot of American Idiot, but I've not gone through much else in its entirety, and I should do that because I really like Green Day. But there's a few artists, Lady Gaga being one of them, where I'm like, I should sit down and listen to their whole entire discography. The 2 that I have are, the first one was Janelle Monáe, who is one of the best artists I've ever listened to. I really like a lot of her albums. Really, really great. And then Charlie XCX, my coworker and I, well, basically my best friend, and I did that for 2 summers in a row. And it was fun. I didn't like Charlie XCX that much, but it was interesting to listen to a different genre of music. Um, that I never listened really too much to. It was interesting listening to an artist turn into that genre that she is so well known for nowadays. I'm forgetting the name of it. It's like something pop, Renaissance pop, maybe. But she's so well known for it. Um, I thought that was just really neat, you know. And Janelle Monáe, similarly, like when it was like Electric Lady, I think that's when they really like started. This is how their music's going to be. From now, like this is their style. It's not like how every album is, but it's like I see like this third album is like how you do music, how you conduct your story or your artistic idea or whatever. Like this album where it is where it's at, and it's like Charlie XCX is not their second, their third studio album. The one that came out before Brat is where you really see it. It's like, that's where it happens. Like some of the EPs, like you kind of see it there too. But that album is like, here it is. This is how the rest of their like creative, like we can see their creative process has like matured, and they know what they're. Not that it wasn't like good or anything before. It's like, hey, no, I see how you know, I see what's going on here. Do I dig it or not? I don't dig it with Charlie XCX. Janelle Monáe, I digged it from the beginning and then continued to dig it afterwards. And it's, I like this. This really got me to like the trail series, and then doing these two, like listening to these two music albums are like, I want to see a thing evolve over time. It's why I want to play every Dragon Quest game, but play them in order of release. Like actually do that. Doing something similar with Final Fantasy. Like, yeah, I could skip ahead and play another one, but play it again when I get back to it. I'm gonna do that with 7. Like I played 7, but I'm like playing through 3 right now, or kind of like it's on and off. And when I beat 3, I'll go to 4, and eventually I'll get to 7. I will replay 7, and I'm gonna replay 16 again. I'm gonna replay 14 again. You know, when I get to it, and then just see how the series has evolved. The mainline series has evolved. I don't get the whole story. I'm not Tom Lazan. I'm not gonna play every Final Fantasy game where I die. Maybe I'll do that with Dragon Quest, but I don't want to do that with Final Fantasy. I like Final Fantasy. I don't love most Final Fantasy games. Oh. I hope we can get to level 14. Because that's when before we end stream, because I do have to end the stream somewhat soon. Somewhat soon after Nada comes home. Because I remember I left work early today to be with y'all. All of you guys that are here now. All of you guys. There's no one here, that's the joke. People, my coworker, I was telling him about streaming. He said he wanted to do it, and it's like he said it's kind of impressive that you can talk for hours and no one's there. And I'm like, yeah, I do that normally. I don't like talk to myself an extreme amount, but I do talk to myself. Which makes like streaming fine. And the logic is that like someone in the future might, like it's going on YouTube, so like I'm not just simply talking to myself. Like if no one shows up to the live stream, great, who cares? I'm talking to someone on YouTube then with the VOD. Or Twitch with the VOD if it didn't delete. Like someone in the future might be watching this. I think it's pretty neat. Oh, I'm looking at it now because I can see it in the corner of my eye. I'm on the third to last volume of Skypedia. It's still not as good as Baroque Works, that saga, which is fine. It just won't be. I will state that the chopper fight, that was freaking hysterical. I thoroughly loved. I love both chopper fights that have happened so far, like both main ones. The one that happened in Baroque Works and the one that happens in Skypiea. But the one in Skypiea was just really, really good. Like that one was just really, really funny. That's been, I think, the funniest fight so far. I will state I like Luffy a lot in this one. Though, like Luffy as a character is really, really enjoyable here. He's very nonchalant typically, but he's very nonchalant in this one. But it kind of rules. Like it's not in an annoying way, I don't think. And it's played up pretty well. I mean, he will get serious when he has to fight like the major guy, the Kami. But still, like, I enjoy it. It's really well done. I do like the environments because of just the Skypiea itself. Like that's when I think I like the first half of Skypiea, but the second half is kind of dragged a little bit. And I think it's and we're starting to pick up now. Oh, are we gonna die? Hold on, let's just heal. Let's just be smart. Let's just heal. We have so much gold. We need to be a little safe here. We were probably killing him in that turn, but let's like play it a little safe because I don't want to lose all of this gold if I don't have to. All right, next time I have to heal, we're warping back. But yeah, seeing how a team develops a game. I've done this with Saga. Yeah, the first 4 streams, or the first 4 games, like since I restarted doing streaming last. Oh wait, I started streaming in 2024. Oh my god, it's been so long. It's almost been 2 years, y'all. Since like June or July of 2024. You know, I did Saga 1, 2, and 3 and Romancing Saga. That's a series that, like, you know, I've played the first 4 entries. I streamed all of them. Oh my god, Romancing Saga 1. The only reason I'm, like, somewhat bitter about that game is just because it took a while to grind, and I was ready to beat it. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Like, you get to a point in the game, like, I got to the final boss, and I was like, I'm ready to beat the game. I want to move on with my life. Can we move on with my life? I was happy to have been done with it. Whenever there are retro achievements for it, though, I'll play it again. I liked it a lot. But I do think it's my least favorite of the Saga games so far, which is unfortunate because it is a fun game. It's a very ambitious game. Sometimes, like, not as good games are very enjoyable to a degree in which, let's warp back. Yeah, I don't feel like healing. Let's go back. Back to Tangential Castle. I realized, like, we might have to heal twice. I was like, there's no point then. Let's just warp back. I realize we don't even have to worry about healing. We can heal by walking. Higashi no Hanasu. Or Higashi ni Hanasu. Pardon me. Pardon my incorrect Japanese. I mean, it's not even really like correct Japanese, but... Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. Just give me a moment. Listen to the nice tune. Oh, look at all that gold. Okay. Oof. I drank some water. Stay hydrated out there, folks. Let's drink a little bit more water. Okay. I'm visiting my friend later. Whenever he gets off work later than me. But Nat and I are also doing something in between when, at least maybe. I'm going to discuss it with her when she gets home. Because if she's not in the mood to do a thing, I'm just going to keep streaming them. Because I really want to play Dragon. I really want to beat this gosh darn game. No, I really want to keep streaming it. I'm having a great time. I'm like, I could go do it tomorrow, like on my own. Let me check if she messaged me. Okay, she hasn't messaged me, from what I could tell. My phone's wonky at times when I have a stream up. I have some settings on my phone where it's like, oh, certain times it won't disturb me when I'm doing certain things. I don't know how to fix it. I did it once upon a time, and I haven't fixed it since. So I might not see a message until I stop using Twitch on my phone. That's how I'm looking at chat. So, yeah. You know, it's a shame we have to freaking grind because we're almost strong enough. We need to be level 15 will guarantee it. I want the guarantee. That will be safe crossing. Okay, maybe it won't guarantee it, but it probably will. Yeah, 19 is what we need to beat the game, is the minimum. 15 is what we need to get to Cantland, then. Most likely. Or at the very least... Yeah, no, it's how you get to Cantland. I would imagine. I think that makes sense. I don't know. I don't need to make sense. But this is a longer stream because of it. Because I'm waiting for her. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do it. It also depends on when she gets home. Because if she takes a while to get home, it's like, well, I have to go to my friends. And you're like, okay. Look at all that gold. We're almost halfway there with gold. In terms of grinding. I'll risk it. I'll risk the log. Yeah, these guys aren't that strong. They'll do 2 damage. 3. Make me a liar, you sucker. I wanted to at least be 24. I think the max this can heal is 24. I don't know. I don't know what the max it can heal, but I wanted to be a little bit lower before I healed. We're getting close to being 15. 14. I can read. I mean, we are getting closer to 15. That is a true statement. I wonder how many achievements we have left. Let me look. Refresh. Because it should tell me how many achievements I have. I've unlocked 17. There are 33. Oh, we're getting close to dying. I should be paying a little more. Oh, we beat it. Okay. I should heal, but... So we're 32. So we're about halfway. It's pretty good. Yeah, it says 52%. We have 52% of the achievements. Pretty good. Our gold has surpassed our experience once again. It's weird for me to grind for experience in the game because typically, well, I guess I am kind of grinding for gold in a way, but typically when I play an RPG, any RPG, I'm grinding for coins. I'm never grinding for experience. This is an exception right here. Even the remaster, I never had to do this. But yeah, in every game, I always grinded for equipment because if you grind for equipment, you know, you'll get levels along the way. At least in traditional RPGs. There's some RPGs out there that just prevent you from doing this, but most JRPGs let you do this mindset. I think it's the best. It's the best thing to grind with because one, you typically earn gold coins faster than you gain experience. The exception to this is well, I guess Pokemon is an exception. I'm gonna complain about the remake. I don't like the remake, man. The remake takes so much longer to grind in that game because you have to fight more enemies at once. Like, yeah, your hero has more capabilities, but also you have to kill more enemies. I don't like the Dragon Quest 1 remake. I've once again complained about it. I'm sorry. I want to like it. But hey, we got the Dragon Quest 2 remake, and that's like top 3 Dragon Quest games. So, in my opinion, I don't know. I watched the guy was talking about Tom Lazan. He did a review of Dragon Quest 1, but he did the remake, and I'm like sitting there going, I wish you didn't do the remake. I feel like you should play the original. But I liked his review. His review was really good. It wasn't like I disliked that. I was like, oh, I wish you would have played that one, because that's more like Final Fantasy VII remake, where it's like it's a reimagining. It's not significantly different in terms of its pure gameplay. Yeah, it's still turn-based RPG, but it's like wildly different in terms of if you compare it to like the Dragon Quest game that it was. Like they redesigned that whole entire game to fit a completely different structure. So but, you know, so goes. I apologize for complaining about Dragon Quest 1 remake again. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's not bad at all. It's not a bad game. I just don't like it as much. Like, it's still Dragon Quest, so it's just like, yeah, I'm having a great time. Most of the time. The final boss is the best boss in that game. The final boss is so good, though. I will state that final boss is so fun to fight. Because it's just a one-on-one fight. And it's super intense. And it tests your knowledge of the character. At that point, it tests your knowledge. I'm like, it's everything I wanted in the final boss in this game. It's not like like, I will state that literally every fight in this game is the same. And maybe that's why I like it. I do think there are, like, that aspect of the Dragon Quest 1 remake is really good, is that some of the bosses are really excellently made. But I do think it's a really overwhelming fighting multiple enemies with one character. It does make you learn the systems, though. I'm not going to state that it's bad. It's really not. It's really, really a solid game. It just didn't hit for me. Whenever I replay it, I will replay it for this, like, whenever I finish the retro achievements portion of this, you know, whenever I beat Dragon Quest Monsters 2, I think that's the last one. You know, assuming I even get that far, I'll do the achievements for all the Dragon Quest games. Afterwards, I'll do them all. Or I'll get all the achievements of all the Dragon Quest games on PC. As just part of a continuation of this series. Because I think it'll be fun. I mean, yeah, certain ones I've already unlocked, but it'll be like, oh, I think I've unlocked some of the ones in Monsters 3. But it's like, oh, like, who cares? It's fine. Like, I didn't beat it, so it's like, it's fine. Like, my whole entire journey won't be complete in that aspect. Maybe they'll release Monsters 3 for PlayStation, and then I'll do the achievements on there. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let me heal. We have successfully healed. Yeah, let's see. There are a few Dragon Quest games which don't have retro achievements that I would play. The Hero Duology, the Builders Duology, Monsters 3, like the Dark Prince, that one. 11 and an 11S, because I have 11S on PC and I have 11 on PS4, so we get to play that one twice. 12, I guess, whenever that comes out. 1, 2, and 3 HD 2D remakes. Would also be there. So a few games. There are more, and then whatever else happens after Joker 2, because I'm like, maybe 3DS will be up by then. You know, one would imagine the 3DS would be next. It's either the 3DS, the PS3, or the Wii U, but I would imagine the 3DS is much simpler than the PlayStation 3. That'd be grand if we could start emulating those games. We're so close to leveling up. We're 4 more fights away. Just about. Assuming we don't run into Goldman. Goldman! Do you know what you're doing? I don't. That's a Proton John reference. I haven't watched them in a little bit. I got to see them live, though. I was at MagFest. I got to see the Runaway 5, the Runaway Guys live. It was so cool seeing Claire, Emil, and Dim all live. Like 3 of the longest running YouTubers I've watched. Like Chugga I've watched since forever ago. It was so long. Like 2008 probably, 2006, 2008. Yeah, maybe 2009, like something like that. No, Super Mario Galaxy 2? Had just come out, I think. So maybe 2010. I don't know. For over a decade and a half of my life, I've been watching Chugga Conroy. I've watched almost every single one of their Let's Plays. The 2 exceptions being Chrono Trigger, because I'm like, one day I'm going to sit down and play Chrono Trigger, and I do not want to be spoiled of that one. Alright, I can only heal 2 more times. So we gotta be careful. Oh, of course they would get first hit. And the Phantom Hourglass I haven't watched. I probably also wouldn't watch Spirit Tracks for a very similar reason. I would like to play the game and for myself. Critical hit, let's go. One more battle. I will heal here. Just to really make sure we got it. Yeah, I've watched so many of it. I've been watching... the first one I watched was Super Mario RPG. I really liked that one. Guy got me into Earthbound. Got me back into Pokemon. Because I was kind of done with it for a bit. And then he started... I watched this Crystal Let's Play and I was like, oh, Pokemon's cool. Alright, we leveled up. Let's see. Strength by 8. Yes! Great strength up. Great speed up. Great health heart point up. Great magic up. That was a really good level up right there. Oh, I will take it. Alright, let's go and get our Let's go talk to the king. That was a good level up. That was a delicious level up. Delicious and most certainly nutritious. All right. That should fool. Oh, that may not fool heal us. I just realized that. It did not. We can walk it off. The armor will heal us. All right, let's go up and get a save point. Kaidan. All right. Oh, Siruba. 2,487. So 10,000. Okay. We need 10,000 experience points. Alright, let's zoom enhance on the camera. Zoom. Enhance. Is it legible? It's legible. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna grab a phone charger. Enjoy the lovely music with our king. Okay. Not like my phone's dying, but I'm like, let's be a little careful here. We do have to do things after stream. Let's see if anyone else is playing Dragon Quest. Specifically this version. We can go... yeah. Because I know we're playing it. Anyone else playing it? We're currently the only person playing it. I think someone just mastered it. Yeah, 5 hours ago, just some retro gamer. Looks like they just either they just mastered it or should be like a thing that says last time someone mastered it. Yep, they mastered it today. A few people, 2 people did. Far East Gamer also did it. It's pretty neat. Cool. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's try to find my pillow. Alright. Should we attempt? We did get a significant strength increase and a decent health increase. Do we attempt? Why am I trying? I want to look at our stats. It's a Yosa. I want to see our stats. I just don't know if we're strong enough. We are certainly fast enough. I don't know if we have enough HP. I know level 15 will probably be good enough. I think we can give it a shot. Because I want to say we were level 13 when we, or level 12 when we first attempted. And we're level 14 now. I mean, we can give it a shot. I think we should give it a shot. At the very least, we will probably survive the. Well, at the very least, we have the save. We have the password. So if like I go, oh, we died and we lost all that money, we can go back. We'll go back. We'll restart the game and put the password in. Simple as that. Pizza cake. Pizza cake. I realize I should probably look up. I should probably look up when the Sixers play. Because maybe I'll actually be able to watch the gosh darn game. This is one thing I don't like about the NBA. I have not been able to watch. Oh, hold on. I need to get a call. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Break time. Hello. I decided to stream while I was on the phone. Apologize for having the mic off, but so goes, right? I do have to end the stream somewhat soon. But hey, we're getting that gold. What kind of chips are those?
Salt and vinegar. They were giving them out in the staff meeting. And they're like, yeah, just what we need on a really hot day.
You need salt. You sweat. It's completely required. Sorry, it was a rougher day.
Yeah.
Say hello to the stream.
Hi. Did you just turn the sound back on?
I did. We're Dragon Questing, as you can tell.
I can't be out here and chew.
Why?
That'll drive me nuts.
I'm fine.
You hate my chewing.
It's salt. You're eating crunchy chips, so you're okay. The chips themselves are going to make noise no matter what. There's nothing you can do. Just don't smack your lips next to me. So I have like mesothelioma, kinda like I have it to a degree. Or if I hear like someone smacking their lips, it's fine. But the crunchiness of something doesn't bother me because it's like, oh, that's just how it sounds. Like crunchy chips don't bother me. So I apologize if the crunchy chips bother people. It's why like when I'm on stream, I'm okay with eating popcorn because popcorn makes noise when you eat it. That's okay. That is how my mentality is. It's not the correct way to go, but so goes. Yeah, I think I'll end the stream probably in half an hour. Unless Nado just wants me to end the stream, which is fine. I can do that. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Throughout the day. We're getting an experience. We're 20,000 away. 20,000 away. At least the grinding becomes faster because we're stronger. You know, that's always good. And we are taking significantly less damage. So I guess that second stat isn't just speed, it's also natural defense. Which is interesting. Don't know how true that statement I just said is, but that's interesting at least. Maybe I can look it up. Hold on. Let me look up history. No, I want Dragon Quest with you. Dragon Quest, because this will tell me what the stats are of the hero. Characters, the hero. stats. Yeah, resilience is a stat. But I don't see it. Does the original Dragon Quest not have stats? It might not. I'm curious. I don't see anything. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if
They're not that good.
they're not that good.
No.
They're right, they are not good.
Because they're
There's no salt. There's no salt. It doesn't matter, there's less fat. There's no salt. There's no vinegar. It's just a potato chip.
there's
Oh.
barely any vinegar.
May I try another one?
And barely any salt.
Hold on. Yeah, it's like 40% less fat, 90% less salt and vinegar. What the fuck? That's bullshit. I blame the church. Ending stream soon. I'm not muted anymore, by the way. We hit the grind. We have to get to level 15, I think, before we can go to the next area. Maybe even level 16. Or if we can get Erdrick's armor, but I don't think we're strong enough. Typically, you get that at level 17. Heck, I think we'll run into the enemies that are in the next area. In that, you see that little town right there in the desert? Nana, did you see it? Or did you look away? Or I'll move back down. But there's this piece of armor that basically makes us incredibly strong. We don't need it to technically beat the game. It's in that town. It's in that ruined town right there. But the only reason to go do it, or the only way we can really do it is if we're strong enough, because there's a boss that's like the second hardest enemy in the game. The hardest enemy is the fun boss, obviously. But we are effectively in the end game at this point. We did so much in this stream. We got every single plot required item but one, which we get by getting to the next town. Which we can get if we can get to the next town. We can do it. I guess we could try running away from enemies. We did attempt that before. Just always running away from... We are faster than every enemy. We could just always run away. Because we're so... Our speed, we have never been outsped by any enemy. So if we are fast enough, we can just constantly run. And then go to Cantlin, fight the boss there, because we have the flute. That was the first item we got, so it's not like I don't know which one the flute is. We could attempt, very, very much so, if we want to do it the chicken way. But then we miss out on grinding for levels if we do it that way. We need the levels. They're going to have to occur, and we need the money because we have to get the stupid big ass shield. We have to buy the best shield in the game because Erdrick didn't have a shield yet. He only had a pendant. dumb, but you know, whatever. Dang, they did 8. No, we did 8. No, they did 8 points to us. That's a lot. Oh, they missed. Let's go. Goodbye, Wyvern. Yeah, I don't know why they called them Wyvern. They're chimeras. Like, it's not even like the katakana is completely different. Oh, these are called Goldman in Japanese. Alright, I think I'm gonna end things here. Let's use Rura. We're gonna get our code. We'll wrap things up here. We'll continue the grinding next stream. Probably streaming tomorrow in the afternoon. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right, let's get our password. Alright. Password obtained. I can read it. Okay. That'll be it for today. Thank you all oh so very much for watching. Like I said, maybe stream tomorrow. Sunday is probably certainly the next day after I would be streaming. Where's OBS? There's OBS. Alright. Sorry for being muted for a bit though during the stream, but we made significant progress. So much progress today. We knocked out, let me look. We did, oh, I can't even see it right now because I clicked on OBS. That's not what I want. We got, let's look at the achievements. We did, discover thy inner bard. That's 1. Gained weight. We have harnessed the sun. We got the Song of Storms. We beat the Goldman, got the Wyvern, and the Metal Slime. We did 8 achievements today. And we're getting there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We need 16 more. We're past the halfway point, I believe. So yeah, very, very successful stream. This one. I think this is the one that we will get the most achievements of. But anywho, I will see you all next time, as always. See y'all whenever, or as always, I hope you have a most wonderful day. See y'all whenever. Goodbye forever. Toodles.